it's going to
You
be
heard
packed.
that? You need to do reservations, so don't roll up at Vertigo and expect to have a
Yeah.
table or a seat. Okay,
Yeah.
so must do reservations. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hospitality Asia channel on HAPA TV. I'm Jennifer Ong, and we're here this afternoon with Suresh Rajenthiran, Assistant Director Marketing and Communications from Vertigo at Banyan, Kuala Lumpur. And today we're going to talk about this amazing destination bar. Hi, Suresh.
Hi, Jennifer.
Thank you so much for making time to come to HAPA TV.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, it's been really, really great to catch up.
Yeah.
And let's dive straight in. I mean, you've been with the hotel for how long?
3 years exactly, last week, 3 years.
You joined what, like just before?
I joined in December 2019, just a couple of months before our pandemic.
Okay, so so you've been with the hotel, I mean, you know, pre-pandemic rather, yeah? And how has it been really the last 2.5 years? How has it been for all of you?
Of course, for the hotel, most of the hotel industries, it's been really, really tough because we are a service industry. Everything is face-to-face, it's physical. It's not like just selling a product, we're selling a service. So it's been very tough for the hotel industry. We had to adapt digitally or in whatever areas to cope and survive.
Right.
But we've made it through.
Made it through. So what kept, I mean, how did you keep the hotel, how do you keep the hotel going? I mean, you kept all the teams, you kept all the staff. And,
yeah,
you
we
know,
kept all the team and staff. Thankfully, to our management owners who were willing to support us and all. So we had to find any means necessary to generate some kind of revenue to maintain during that period of time. So one of the things, we were not on eShop or anything digital at the time. So during the pandemic, like the team, the sales marketing team, everybody like put their brains together, like what can we do, how can we push. We started off with like having, you know, like Facebook have those live stream sales, like offering sales, you buy now and then you utilize later when we reopen, that kind of a thing.
Right.
Yeah, so we did that a few episodes, then slowly we opened up our own like e-shop selling food deliveries, vouchers for stays, spa, the spa essential items and all that. So we had moved on to a digital aspect of that.
Right. And of course, we need to also say congratulations to Suresh and Vertigo because they have been nominated as the best bar in Malaysia in the HAPA Awards Malaysia Series 2022-2023. So big congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, glad to be nominated again.
Well deserved. Beautiful bar. Beautiful bar. Again, I always say, if you haven't been to any of these dining outlets or bar or even the hotel, Banyan, Kuala Lumpur, you have to, because it has a beautiful skyline. I mean, mind-blowing, I have to say, Suresh, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you go up there every day and enjoy the beautiful view?
I try, but definitely not every day. I'm there almost every day. So towards the evening, if I have time off work, then I'll just head up there to have a quick peek, like what's going on, what kind of crowd is there today, and just have a look at the nice view.
It's very therapeutic, you know, I have to say, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is. Sitting up there because you have, what, you see, how many buildings you see?
For Vertigo, it's more, we're on level 59 of Banyan, Kuala Lumpur. So we have roughly about 180, 190 view. You can see, of course, the Twin Towers. You can see KL Tower. You can see TRX from the right-hand side, if I'm facing in front. And then now you can also see the new PNB 118 as well, which is coming up. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
we literally have the view of all the towers in KL.
Have, you know, you can move around and have 4 different drinks.
Yes. From one corner, you can come from the start from the left side. Okay, I want to move center and then go to the right and you can see everything.
Yes. But I have to say, you know, it is very therapeutic. Yeah. Especially when you go, you actually enter to the bar. You get to the bar just when sunset time, and then you sit throughout the night, and then you start seeing all the lights coming up.
Yes, the different colors from like normal daytime, you see the blue sky, then start turning purple, orange, and darker. Then you have all the city lights coming on at night.
It's like New York City.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Yeah. So beautiful. I mean, I find it very therapeutic. You know, and you have a drink even on your own. Yeah, or you have a drink with a couple of friends. It's really nice, especially when the weather is great. Then, you know, can't say. But okay, now come to Vertigo. what is new now that you've reopened, and now everyone's coming out again? What is new compared to before pandemic?
Compared to pre-pandemic, okay, one
Which
of the
is very
things,
short time,
yeah,
really,
very
isn't
short
it? Yeah.
time.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah.
So of course, one of the things, we have a new set of menus. We're focusing a lot more on cocktails now. So we have a new set of a new selection of international and some local inspired cocktails as well.
What are the examples of what are the good ones? What are the good ones?
My favorite would be the Mount Genting. That is a local cocktail that you can only find it in Vertigo.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of the things why Mount Genting, because from our rooftop bar, if the weather is clear, you can actually see Genting at one corner. There's the lights there.
Oh,
so one of the drinks is
okay.
that. And there's also another one which is hibiscus gin, which is also very refreshing in a way. So these are one of the two
These
drinks.
are the local cocktails.
The local cocktails, yeah.
Okay, so all your mixologies are locals too. Right?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so these are the two recommended ones.
Two recommended ones.
Okay, Mount Genting and
Mount Genting, and it's hibiscus gin. Yeah.
Okay, so hibiscus gin, we know it's a gin base. What about Mount Genting?
Mount Genting is, if I'm not mistaken, is rum base.
Okay.
Purple in color.
You need to go and try these two cocktails, okay? And then you can tell Suresh, what's it like?
Whether okay or not.
Okay, yeah. All right, so what else can people look out for, and what else can people expect in 2023 from
For 2023, of course, one of the latest things is, of course, we have Vertigo 2 coming. Vertigo TOO, not 2, but TOO.
Vertigo
2. You can call it 2
coming.
as well.
Okay.
So it's on the roof of Banyan Kuala Lumpur. It's now level 60. So we have converted that flat roof space into, it's primarily an event space.
Okay.
But we are also looking into opening it on towards the weekends as an additional, as a bar as well. So it's really, that is 360 view of all KL.
Okay, so you need to tell us this. What's the real significant difference between Vertigo 1, the original Vertigo, and Vertigo 2, which is a level high up? So what are those significant differences between the two bars?
Okay, if you go up to level 59 Vertigo, the view is already amazing. Frontal view with KLCC in the center.
Right.
So when you go up to Vertigo 2, we have a nice bar in the middle.
Oh.
And its background
island bar.
is sort of an island bar. Behind it is actually the staircase where it comes up, which is covered by this rainbow foil film. So it's changes colors a bit different in different directions.
So definitely an Instagrammable place.
Very Instagrammable place.
Okay, right.
And the rest of the area, you can sit around from the back side. You can see on the back part, you can see either PNB 118 with TRX. The front side is more focused on KLCC, KL Tower. So it's literally on top of the world, on top of KL itself.
Wow. Okay. So level 59, Vertigo is original.
Yeah.
Beautiful view.
Yeah.
Go up to Vertigo 2, it's feeling like on top of the world.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
You're really getting a very high view, and I cannot imagine, but I cannot imagine. Okay.
So we're actually for Vertigo 2 it's not as big as Vertigo downstairs. The capacity of Vertigo is roughly about 150 packs. You can sit inside and outside area.
Right.
So upstairs is also more private because it's a maximum capacity of 50 packs.
Right. Yeah. So you can run an event
yes, you can run an event.
For 50 packs.
Small, private, intimate and exclusive for your clients, any launches or bringing your key bosses or key clients in will be a really nice experience over
And
there.
that's fully outdoor?
Fully outdoor.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens, and we're going to ask this question because we're always wondering, right? Outdoor is always beautiful, but when it rains, then what happens?
I was waiting for this question to come.
Yes, so what happens when it rains?
Of course, in terms of event, we do have a backup space. Not the best, but it still has a very nice view. We'll move, in the case it rains, we have a rain call time at certain times. So if it's pouring and it's doesn't look like it's going to stop, then we'll move things down to where our swimming pool area is on level 53.
Okay.
It still has a view of KLCC right in front. So that pool area is actually shaded. You have a nice pool, you have a side area, and there's a private room from that it actually belongs to Ibisu that we open up to the pool. So you have enough space to run your event as well.
So that one you can sort of move around. There's different ambience and different places.
Ambience,
yeah. Okay. Wow. You know, I mean, it's already just the view alone. It's so memorizing, right?
Yes.
And it's the place where, you know, you want to go get your celebration, get your photos, you know, and I always say capture memories. Really capture memories. I mean, beautiful place. If you haven't been, I mean, I doubt it. I think all Malaysians would have, but again, maybe not. But you know, yes. In terms of experience, Suresh, what kind of different, unique experience that they can expect at Vertigo? And, you know, are there things that you're doing that puts the bar to be relevant, of course, you know, to what people are expecting these days?
Difference would, of course, be the service. Like in all our other areas of the hotel, we very focus on the service, like the guest experience that come. Of course, we want them to enjoy. It's not like you come, you sit, you drink, you go. So we want you to remember us. We, of course, given opportunities, we see like some of the guests are taking pictures, or our team will try and help take pictures for them. So some of our team members are a bit good at photography, probably better than I am.
Right.
Yeah, so those are the things.
So
cocktails,
always anticipating guest needs,
guest
always
needs.
be there, always,
I think that is a core part of the service industry these days.
Yes. So what do you think, in your opinion, that, you know, those little touches, the little extra miles that dictates a bar that has a great service?
I think it's like getting to know who your customers they are coming with. Of course, like for Vertigo, you need to make reservations to come. So if you do have a regular guest, I believe our
so you
team...
don't do walk-ins?
Walk-ins on early of the week, probably still possible. Okay. But we recommend you to do reservations because like definitely towards Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, it's going to be packed.
You heard that? You need to do reservations, so don't roll up at Vertigo and expect to have a table or a seat. Okay, so must do reservations. Okay,
that's highly recommended to do reservations. Right. Okay. So it's getting to know who the guest is, and we do have a number of regular guests that comes back as well. So it's like when the guest comes back, okay, just like anticipating their regular drink, even serving them before they ask, the type of food that they like, the snacks, the small things, where they like to sit, and all that.
Right. Those are all the little touches that people kind of just, well, not to say ignore, but
it kind of just slips out sometimes. But it is very important to most guests. Like they find it very. I go to a bar or a restaurant, and they know me, even if it's my first time, they have my name. They somehow manage to find like your picture somewhere and say, oh, Mr. Suresh, you're already here. Or something like, welcome Mr. Suresh, addressing you by name and all that. Yes. So these are the small things that does impress and make a huge impression.
Next time when I go to Vertigo again, I'm going to look out for these kind of little touches and see.
Gotta make sure I keep the team on the toes all the time.
Yes, and then, you know, and that's exactly interesting, you know, because we've always talked about the very obvious places, that you know how to say good service, not so happy with the service and things like that. But for a bar, it's very different because bar is when your drinks is served and then it's there until you say, you raise your hand, you order another glass. Or do you have that kind of extra service where they see that your drinks is running down, they immediately come, they offer you something else, or they offer you a top-up. And it's usually very, you know, you don't usually refuse a top-up, like, you know, a second drink, right? So I think these are the little touches that I personally always look forward to, you know, right, when I go to a bar. It's interesting. Okay, so anything for Christmas? Anything exciting? Christmas, New Year? Oh, you're already fully booked. We can't even book for this year.
For New Year, we're pretty much fully booked.
Oops.
Yeah, we're pretty much fully booked. Christmas, we don't really have a package for Christmas, but of course we're still open during Christmas. We still have our regular bottle packages or cocktails and even bottled beer package as well.
So look, if you were to call Vertigo now and say, I'd like to have a table on Christmas Eve this year, I can assure you, I don't think you're going to get a table. at this time, right?
Yeah,
fully booked. Because I tried last week. yeah.
Because we're very close to the New Year's already.
Yes, that's right. Okay. But anything exciting for Chinese New Year? Because I've never seen a bar doing things for Chinese New Year. It's always birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, New Year.
The more Western celebrations.
Valentine's Day. Have you ever heard of anybody celebrating 恭喜發財 in a bar? Like you don't. Is that something that might pop up from Vertigo?
We're looking into what may or may not happen for Chinese New Year. Of course, we're always open to exploring different kinds of ideas with the team. The regular festive seasons, we're always in there. Valentine's is also coming up close to Chinese New Year.
Yes.
So that's definitely, Valentine's is our main focus there. We definitely have like couples cocktails with simple snacks.
Wow.
So things like this. And of course, you and your loved one, your partner can enjoy the nice view of KL City.
Nice, yeah. So let's see, maybe one day we'll hear that there is some lion dance happening up there in Vertigo, and you see lion dancing, with the skyline, making a full record, yeah? Maybe,
could be,
who knows?
Be, yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much, Suresh, for spending
Thank you very much for having me.
Sharing with us, your two beautiful, we call it, well, I call it destination bar here in Malaysia, for sure, yeah. Right. So thank you very much, and definitely see you in our future episodes and with more stories. In the meantime, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
See you at Vertigo.
Yes. Take care.